We welcome you to Buchholz Park here in Stevens Point. We'll get underway with Game 2 of the AAA American Legion Regional in Region 2 here on Zaleski Sports. It is the host team, the Sixers of Stevens Point, and the Black Sox of Plover, going head-to-head with your Auto Select pregame show. Auto Select is Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires with complete auto repair services. Locations: Church Street and Highway 10 East in Stevens Point, Schofield Avenue in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select, and you are good to go. My name is Mike Wendland. Dylan Price alongside me on the production side of things. Today we're going to take a quick time out here from Auto Select. We'll come back with all of your opening ceremonies, then our umpires meeting, our lineups. We'll take a look at the bracket, and all that's coming up right here on Zaleski Sports.
Vehicle maintenance is vital to your day-to-day life. That's why Auto Select of Stevens Point reminds you to be sure to schedule regular oil changes, tire rotations, and general inspections to keep your vehicle in great shape. Let the helpful, friendly staff at Auto Select ensure your vehicle continues to keep you and your passengers safe on the roads, as well as keep your vehicle functioning the way it was intended. For quality, dependable automotive care from service experts, place your trust in Auto Select of Stevens Point. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Our pregame coverage continues. Our umpiring crew: Kevin Johnson calling balls and strikes, Ryan Joden on the base paths, Joe Weinberg and Bobby Opiola exchanging lineup cards today as well. 325 down the line, 375 to dead center. Winner of this game was, we'll take a look at the brackets for this double elimination regional. The winner of this game plays 7:30 approximately tomorrow against Wisconsin Rapids. Wisconsin Rapids won a wild one against DC Everest, 19-13. It started just before 5 o'clock. Loser of this game will take on Everest 5 o'clock in an elimination game in this region. Again, we've already seen one team, not here, but in a regional, eliminated today. Oshkosh had their season come to an end with losses to Sheboygan and Fond du Lac earlier today. Marshfield, they're moving on to the winner's bracket, and Chippewa Falls, Wausau doing the same, or they're up right now in the 7th as we'll get set to turn things over to PRPA. With all the opening ceremonies, as this was your Auto Select pregame show. Again, Auto Select Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires with complete auto repair services. Locations: Church Street, Highway 10 East in Stevens Point, Schofield Avenue in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select, and you're good to go. As we'll turn things over to our PA with our starting lineups.
Leading off for Stevens Point Sixers in pitching, number 16, Braden Marschke. Batting second, playing second base, number 24, Caden Weinfooter. Batting third, playing shortstop, number 1, Kelvin Roth. Batting cleanup, playing right field, number 4, AJ O'Brien. Batting fifth, playing third base, number 5, Matthew Ostrowski. Batting sixth, playing center field, number 9, Cole Shakurik. Batting seventh and catching, number 14, Noah Shakurik. Batting eighth, playing first base, number 2, Dayton Kovac. Batting ninth, playing left field, number 6, Tony Racek. And now your lineup for the Plover Black Sox. Leading off, playing left field, number 20, Braden Drossel. Batting second, playing right field, number 15, Henry Roth. Batting third, playing center field, number 12, Kason Sager. Batting cleanup and catching, number 7, Eric Ranke. Batting fifth, playing first base, number 24, Darren Grabsky. Batting sixth, playing shortstop, number 5, Ben Guba. Batting seventh, designated hitter, number 8, Adam Noskoviak. Batting eighth, playing third base, number 4, Sully Schobert. Batting ninth, playing second base, number 21, Karsten Simonson. And pitching for the Black Sox, number 11, Joe Shezik. We'd like to ask any veterans to please stand and be recognized. We thank you for your service. Now we'd like to ask everybody to please rise and stand for the national anthem. And then play ball.
First pitch is moments away as we get set for this one. After the coin flip, the Black Sox will be the home team here for this one. Right-hander Joe Shizik takes the bump for Plover tonight. Shizik making his sixth start. He's 3-0 in 31 innings, a 158 earned run average, 32 strikeouts in those 31 innings. The defense behind him, Drossel, Sager, and Roth from left to right in the outfield. Schober and Grabsky on the infield corners up the middle. Gruba and Simonson, Eric Renke does the catching for Plover in their black jerseys, the modern Sox logo across the left pectoral, the white pinstripe pants, black caps this evening. For Stevens Point in their gray pants, the blue jerseys, red numbers, white lettering, the two-tone sleeves.
Concessions are open.
As we get set for this one at about 9:45 this evening. Again, glad to have you joining us wherever you may be here on Zaleski Sports. It's been a big day for the Wisconsin Valley. Obviously, 4 Valley teams here in this regional, but up in Chippewa Falls, both Valley teams won tonight. Marshfield 10-6 winners over Eau Claire. Wausau 5-1 over Chippewa Falls. So it'll be Chippewa Falls and Eau Claire. An elimination game tomorrow. Both Wausau and Marshfield moving on to Thursday. And leaving open the chance to have a 3-Valley state tournament.
Braden Marshke.
As Renke makes his throw down, they'll meet on the mound to greet Braden Marshke, his opposing pitcher. Marshke, the ace of this point staff. We'll talk about his pitching numbers in the bottom of the bottom half of the inning. As a hitter, he's hitting .337. He scored 20 runs. He has had himself a whale of a summer. First pitch, 9:44. Is a strike. And Kevin Johnson behind the dish. Strike 2. Nothing in 2. He fights it off, fouls it straight back. We'll try it again. Marshke, Weinfurter, and Roth. 1 through 3. That bounces well in front of the plate. Barely got past the grass in front of the plate, and it's 1 and 2. Result of tonight's game is brought to you by Blinds and Designs by Kelly, Premier Auto Body, Stevens Point Brewery, Vieira's Jewelers, Point Heating and Cooling, and Portesi Pizza. That's going to be lined into the left. Drossel on the run. He's going to get there in the gap to make the play. Both these teams good defensively, especially in their outfields.
Now batting number 24.
That's out number 1. It was hit well. As that'll bring up Caden Weinfurter, the second baseman. Comes in hitting .328 in the regular season. He drove in 14. That was the second best number on the squad. As he takes a strike on the inside corner. The 0-1. Slow roller to third and foul. It's quickly 0-2. You can still saw a crowd here late. It's night number 1 of the regional. Earlier we had fans from all 4 teams. That was going to be grounded up the middle. Gruba will get there, steps, throws in time for out number 2. Now, during the delay we had in game 1, a lot of fans from both teams filed in. By the time we got to the 6th and 7th inning,
Now batting
that
number
Everest
1,
Rapids
Plover.
game, we had 4 fan bases out here watching. So 2 down for Calvin Roth, the shortstop. As he spikes a curveball for ball 1. Roth at .442 during the regular season. Home run and 18 driven in. Both those numbers best on the team. He takes ball 2. That's lined back up the middle and a base hit into center. Roth pulls the hands in and rifles it back up the middle.
Now
Our
batting number
first base
4,
runner of this one. Bring up A.J. O'Brien, the right fielder. O'Brien at .378 during the regular season. Drove in 8. That one down and in, ball 1. O'Brien, a guy you might see on the mound this week. I think tomorrow we'll see either Roy Sloan or Matthew Ostrowski. That's going to be line into right, slicing, foul. You ball and a strike on O'Brien. And back at it with you guys tomorrow. 5 o'clock first pitch for game 3 of this regional. That one's down low. 2 balls and a strike. You know, one of the teams, it'll be DC Everest. We'll take on whichever team falls in this one. A no swing. Ranky can't find it. Goes all the way to the backstop. Count goes to 3-1. On the pass ball. That's right in there, and the count's full. 3-2 on A.J. O'Brien. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. Shids will get his first Serve Pro strikeout of the evening. He gives up a hit, strands a runner. We've played 1/2 inning of baseball here in game number 2. Stevens Point nothing. Our first look at Plover on the other side. In the game 2 of this AAA American Legion Regional on Zaleski Sports.
Meda Custom Apparel, your local source for quality, custom decorated clothing and products. Discover a wide range of products from corporate casual wear to team uniforms, promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Don't settle for less. With our in-house production, we will make your name or event stand out with custom sports jerseys, branded cooler bags, and personalized can coolers. Celebrate team success with custom awards and promotional items. At Meda Custom Apparel, we put your brand first. Explore your options today at medacustom.com.
I got referred to the orthodontist and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Ruth Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Bottom half of inning number 1, Braden Marshke getting his warm-ups in, making his 6th start of the summer, 7th appearance. He's 2-2, a .333 under an average, 16 strikeouts. 33 and 2/3 innings of work for the right-hander. The defense behind him, their outfield, it'll be Tony Rodchek in left, Cole Shakert in center, O'Brien over in right. On the infield, Ostrowski and Dayton Kovac at the corners up the middle, Roth and Weinfurter. Noah Shakert does the catching for the right-hander, Marschke. Here in wrapping up night one of the 2026 AAA American Legion Regionals Region 2 tournament. Crosstown rivalry renewed for the 4th time this summer, as Braden Drossel will come in to lead things off for the Plover Black Sox. Drossel hit .359 during the regular season. Drove in 14. Ended up top 5 in the state in runs scored. You can find out all the leaderboards on our Facebook pages. So he takes a strike. I scoured through Game Changer and found as many teams as I could statewide and compiled the lists of the top 20s pretty much in every major stat. Hits, extra base hits, stolen bases, runs scored, batting average. That one's fouled away. Tomorrow we'll see we have the pitching leaders, innings, wins, strikeouts, earned run average, and whip. And common trend for a lot of the stats, especially the counting stats, a lot of Wisconsin Valley teams, just by sheer number of games they played. Not too many teams have had a full slate schedule like a lot of these Valley teams did. Teams like Sheboygan have. Teams like Wausau who've played over 30. The 1-2 is fouled off. That front door, little slider cutter type. It's 1-2 on Braden Drossel. The outfield 1 through 3, Drossel, Roth, and Sager. Down and away, 2-2. Marschke works out of the stretch. That's going to be a cue shot, slow roller to second. Weinfurter is there, steps, sidearm flipping, plenty of time. That's out number 1. So 1 down for Henry Roth, the right fielder.
Number 15, Henry Roth.
Roth hit .455 this summer. Home run, 24 driven in, had 35 hits. Hitting in that 2 spot. All right, as well as he steps in, that Marshfield is hosting the AAA State Legion Baseball Tournament in 1 week's time, July 28th through Saturday, August 1st. Post 54 Legion is welcoming 8 teams to compete for the state championship. So visit Hackman Field in Marshfield and enjoy delicious concessions, a chance to win some exciting raffle prizes, and most importantly, some outstanding baseball. Again, that's July 28th through August 1st, Hackman Field over in Marshfield. Again, Valley shaping up. Could be a chance of 3 teams there from the Wisconsin Valley. Of course, Marshfield and Wausau winning tonight over in Chippewa, so they'll play. They're both guaranteed games the next 2 days. There's a big cut and a miss. High fastball 1-2. And putting Eau Claire and Chippewa Falls in an elimination game tomorrow evening. Dan Lau's there on the call. The 1-2 is up. 2-2. Marschke looking for his first serve pro strikeout of the night. And he does. He gets it. A breaking ball tag applied. And Marschke got himself a serve pro strikeout. Again, call serve pro, number 1 choice in clean restoration. Serve pro. Like it never happens.
Number 12, Kaysen Sager.
2 down for Kaysen Sager. Sager at .494 with 3 home runs and 31 driven in. His 44 hits led the state. in the regular season. He takes a big cut. He comes up empty. Taking to the top in pretty much every category. Hits, doubles. Top 5 in RBIs. Runs. Late on that one, though. Good sharp fastball there from Marshke. It's quickly 0-2. Marshke going to go 1, 2, 3 through the Black Sox outfield. That one is up, and he doesn't chase. It's 1-2. Foul tip into the mid, hung on to by Shakurit. And Marshke goes 1, 2, 3 with a couple of Serve Pro strikeouts here in the first. We have played one complete. We are scoreless game 2 of the AAA American Legion Regional in Region 2 on Zaleski Sports.
Looking for the ultimate hometown diner experience? Step into Rock and Roll Cafe, where the food is hot, the music rocks, and breakfast is served all day. From fluffy pancakes and loaded omelets to juicy burgers and Friday fish fry favorites, there's something for everyone. With a fun 1950s vibe and friendly service that keeps locals coming back, it's more than a meal, it's a tradition. Dine in or order takeout today at rockandroll.cafe. Rock and Roll Cafe. Good food, good vibes, every time.
So, after a couple years of this, it's time for more money and better opportunities. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in.
Are you a born leader? Is hospitality your thing? Maybe you're into efficiency. Or do you love building teams? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. So stop getting by and level up today.
Top half of inning number 2 here from Buchholz.
It'll
be 5, 6, and 7.
Matthew
Ostrowski, Cole, and Noah Shakurit to hit for the Sixers. Matthew Ostrowski at 429 this summer. He drove in 12 in the regular season. Kind of do-it-all player. Can catch, he can pitch. He's playing third tonight. He's played outfield. He takes down and away for ball 1. Former Rosholt Hornet. That's outside. It's 2-0. Riseville Simplicity CU is bringing home the win. Great mobile options and the right loan for your family, business, or your home. Check them out, simplicity.coop today. Fouled away off the shin of Ranke. That one took a piece out of him. It's 2-1. Ranke, who has caught a lot of innings this summer. He's been back there pretty much every game, with the exception of maybe 2 or 3. Tells Kevin Johnson, I'm good, let's go. It's getting late. A 2-1. He is in there with a fastball. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Ostrowski. The 2-2. Popped foul first base side. Matt hit a tree. And took some leaves down with it. I did notice they did get the ball that was stuck in the fence out during the first game. Strike 3 called at the knees. Second Serve Pro strikeout for Shizik. 1 down for Cole Shakurit.
Now batting number 9, Cole Shakurit.
Shakurit only had 8 at-bats this summer, went 4 for 8. So not a big sample size, but the numbers are good, 500. A double, a couple of runs batted in. He looked really good pitching. Again, the doubleheader between these two teams a few weeks ago. So that one just misses. So really well in relief of that game. That one is fouled off the first base dugout. And as usual between these two teams, the parents and teams chirping each other. Ball and a strike. Ball and 2 strikes. Both pitchers seem to have their fastball tonight. That one is lined foul right field side. That's going to end up on the foul line. So we have both pitcher and hitter ready to go, but then no one realized Henry Roth was chasing down a foul ball. And now we're good to go. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, went to the slider. Third serve pro strikeout for Shizik to bring up the catcher, Noah Shakurit.
Number 14, Noah Shakurit.
Cousin. Remember, I got that confirmed to me a couple weeks ago. Noah had a nice summer, hit 283, drove in 10. So he pops it up right field, right side of the infield, or I should say left side. Gruba is there on the infield dirt. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Joe Shizik. We have played an inning and a half. We are still scoreless in Game 2 of the AAA American Legion Regional on Zaleski Sports.
This summer, the whole family is invited to Marshfield's home base for fun. Woodfield Inn & Suites, where great rooms come with great rates. Splash around in the indoor pool. Mom and Dad unwind in the hot tub. Let your kids take over the arcade. Book your family getaway at Woodfield Inn & Suites. The 2026 American Legion State Baseball Tournament is in Marshfield. Make Woodfield Inn & Suites your home base.
Welcome to the competition where only the best healthcare plans rise to the top. Megashare.
Presenting Paperwork Pound Cake. A half-baked plan with flaky service sprinkled on top.
Ooh. Next up, Security Health Plan.
I call this one the Sweet Security. It has high-quality coverage folded in, and it's frosted with award-winning local service that's sweet but never sugar-coated.
That's a slice of better. Chef Security, congratulations. Truly the recipe for better.
As we go to the bottom half of inning number 2, 4, 5, and 6 against Marshke for Plover. Rinke, Grabsky, and Gruba to hit against the right-hander.
Number 7, Eric Rinke.
Here in the second. Rinke hit 264. He drove in 26. He had 8 doubles out of that cleanup spot. And he'll take one right on that inside corner, strike 1. That one popped a mile high behind home plate. Now get out of play, heads up. Second row of fan thought about it. It's 0-2. That one down low, didn't get the chase, 1-2. And Rinke, the old school look, the high socks, no batting gloves. Where's the number 7? If you know any better, you'd say it's Craig Biggio. The 1-2 is up, 2-2. And for a lot of these guys, teammates in the spring, this is not the case with these two, Rinke. Shelby Cardinal. Marshke a smash Panther. Strike three, paints that outside corner. Third serve pro strikeout for Braden Marshke. And both pitchers seem locked in here early on. That'll bring up Darren Grabsky, the first baseman. He had 328 during the regular season with a home run and 24 driven in. Guy will likely see on the mound tomorrow. Him or Owen Mansavage. Big cut, and he comes up empty. Might as well find a great variety of breakfast options at the Rock and Roll Cafe. Breakfast, lunch, Friday, fish fry, service with a smile. It's open daily, breakfast or lunch, only on Stanley Street in Stevens Point. That one pops straight back. And it's 0-2. The 0-2. Time called. We crossed the 10 o'clock hour. First game started 5 hours ago. Outside. 4:59 was first pitch between Everest and Wisconsin Rapids. 45 minutes later, it was the end of the first. So a 13 combined run inning between those two. So much offense. There's another strike three called, the fourth consecutive serve pro strikeout for Marshke.
Now batting number 5, Ben Gruba.
Yes, here is Gruba. Gruba hit 241 during the regular season. He drove in 15. Highlighted his season, the walk-off against Sheboygan a couple Saturdays ago. He's going to poke one foul first base side. So an upside of definitely doing with this regional. I've seen a lot of these teams a lot. Covered a lot of Valley baseball. Kind of get some good insights on how these teams tick. That one down in the dirt. It's 1-2. Or 1-1, I should say. That's in the left, coming in quickly, and that's going to be played on a hop and kick away from Racek. Gruba's on his way to second. The throw will be cut off. He'll be in there with a double. He thought about trying to make a shoestring stretch, thought about late at the last second. With that in-between hop, I can't in good conscience give an error. So a straight double for Gruba to bring up Adam Skoviak, your designated hitter. Skoviak hitting 157. He drove in 10. That's fouled into the mitt, hung on to by Shakurik. Of course, stay tuned tomorrow. Seven games coming your way. Ground ball into the hole. Roth will get there on the backhand, shuffles long, throw. Throw is off the bag, and Skoviak's going to reach. It's probably an error.
Now batting number 4, Sully Schober.
A good throw does beat him. Yeah, Sully Schober will be the hitter. There's an E6. Schober hit 167. He drove in 7. Was on base at a 446 clip. Let's go. Plover, a team who also likes to run. They stole 82 bases in the regular season. We'll see if Noskoviak looks to run first and third. As Schober fouls the first one away, heads up. Game starts tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Eau Claire and Chippewa Falls in the elimination game from Casper Park. 5:30. Marshfield and Wausau will play, and then the loser of that game will play the winner of the Sheboygan or Eau Claire Chippewa Falls game at 8 o'clock. So a triple header over in Chippewa. That was lined to right and foul. 0-2 on Schober. Over in Oshkosh. 5 o'clock start time. Sheboygan and Fond du Lac will play. If Sheboygan wins, they're on to state. If Fond du Lac wins, they'll play again at 7:30. That was a 3-team regional. And the 2 games here. Whenever this game plays Wisconsin Rapids, 7:30. Loser plays Everest at 5. That's up and away. 1-2 on Schober. So we are for sure tomorrow sending a team to the state tournament, whether it be Fond du Lac or Sheboygan. That one's lined foul. 2 of the better hitting teams in the state. Like when I was compiling the numbers, their numbers were alarming, how prolific they were. Mills from Sheboygan led the state with 8 home runs. Fond du Lac had a guy with 8 triples. 1-2 from Marshke to Schober. That's going to be lined. Weinfurter knocks it down. He's got a play, and he throws him out. A sliding play by Weinfurter saves a run and ends the inning. A hit and an error left 2, and we are through to complete. As we go to the third, we are scoreless. Game 2 of this AAA American Legion Regional, and you are watching live on Zaleski Sports.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield. Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauernfeind Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
It'll be 8-9-1 for Stevens Point here in the top of the third. Kobach, Racek, and Marshke against Joe Shizik. Shizik's giving up a hit. Struck out 3 and 2 scoreless. Marshke threw 2 scoreless, struck out 4, giving up a hit. First one on Dayton Kobach. Down and away, ball 1. Kobach drove in 11, hit .244 in the regular season. And it's on the inside corner, 1-1. Might as well on now. It's Shiro Tire and Auto Service, starting as low as $49 on Starfire tires, plus price match guarantee on all tire brands. When it comes to tires, look no further than Shiro Tire and Auto Service in Stevens Point, Wisconsin Rapids, Marshfield, and Weston. That one kicks away. 2 balls and a strike on Kobach. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Fourth serve pro strikeout for Joe Shizik. And that's out number 1 to bring up Tony Rotchek, the left fielder.
Now batting number 6, Tony Rotchek.
Rotchek hit .313 in the regular season. He drove in 13 runs. Table setter in the 9th spot. Strike 1. Nothing in 1. That's going to be line into right, sinking fast. Roth will not make a play as Rotchek running that one, hustling all the way. He's got himself a 1-out single.
Now batting number 16, Braden Marshke.
So back to the top of the order with Marshke. He flew out to left field. He hit it hard. Maybe the best swing of the day from either team was his line out. Runner goes, and it's going to be a strike, and he's going to steal second. So stolen base for Rotchek. His 14th. And with 1 out, top of the order up, the Sixers have a man in scoring position, trying to strike first. Swing and a miss. Nothing in 2 on Marshy. The 0-2. In the dirt. Ranke can't find it. Rochester's going to try and go to third. Throw to third's in plenty of time. The tag, and they got him. The tag was a little high, but Schober got the cleats going through to make the play, and that's out number 2. One and 2. Chopper to third, foul. Marshy battling. That one in the dirt. Every pitch, which with these two guys are on their game right now, is going to be vital. Yeah, I think the big goal is to get both these guys out of the game, get to the bullpens. Saw 9 pitchers combined in game 1 as that one just outside, and Marshke's worked it back full. Full count on Marshke. Shizik works out of the stretch. Strike 3 called. Froze him. And the inning is over. 5th serve pro strikeout for Shizik. He gives up a hit, but he's caught stealing. 2.5 in the books. We are scoreless in game 2 of this AAA American Legion Regional from Bucol Park on Zaleski Sports.
Welcome to the competition where only the best healthcare plans rise to the top. Megasure.
Presenting Paperwork Pound Cake, a half-baked plan with flaky service sprinkled on top.
Next up, Security Health Plan.
I call this one the Sweet Security. It has high-quality coverage folded in, and it's frosted with award-winning local service that's sweet but never sugar-coated.
That's a slice of better.
Chef Security, congratulations. Truly the recipe for better.
If you ask us, picking out new furniture should be fun, and when you work with us, it is. Home Furniture's free design assistance in your home or in our store. We make the process as easy as possible by helping you envision what your furniture and your room will look like. What inspires you? Visit Home Furniture today to create a single sofa or an entire room. We'll help you bring it all together. Dream it, create it, love it. Home Furniture's free design assistance, West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Bottom half of inning number 3, it'll be 9-1-2 for Plover against Braden Marshke, who's given up a hit and struck out 4-2. Scoreless, he'll face Karsten Simonson, Braden Drossel, and Henry Roth. 9-1-2. Again, a reminder, the winner of this game tomorrow night takes on the Rangers of Wisconsin Rapids. We have that 19-13 win in Game 1 against Everest. Everest will take on the loser of this game in an elimination contest.
Now batting for Plover, number 21, Karsten Simonson.
So here's Simonson. Simonson at a .271 in the regular season. 20 runs scored from that 9th spot in the order. He was on the mound last Saturday, last time I saw him. So take one up for ball 1. Again, 325 on the lines, 375 to center. Saw Wisconsin Rapids at 2 home runs to left. Swing and a miss. It's 1-1. Resol Infinity Exteriors is installing peace of mind roofing, siding, and windows that are built to last. Saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors, they're guaranteeing quality that you can trust with Infinity Exteriors. Swing and a miss. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Fouls it off. Very late swing. Just stay alive. The 0-2. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. The 5th serve pro strikeout from Marshke, and the 3rd one that's been looking. So both guys with 5 punch-outs here. Nearly going to bring up the top of the order, and Braden Drossel. Drossel 0 for 1 with a ground out to second base back in the 1st. Swing and a miss. Nothing in 1. That one down low to even things up. And I say it as a joke, but you ever get the feeling that all of the runs got used up in Game 1? Ballpark can only have so many cross home plate. So he drops down a bunt, and it's going to be foul. It's 32 runs. So 9 different pitchers. Wisconsin Rapids scored at least 2 runs in the 6 of the 7 innings. That's going to be lined into right center and down, a base hit for Braden Drossel. He'll make a big turn and stop with a 1-out single. So 1 down, a runner on for Henry Roth, who struck out swinging
15, Henry Roth.
back in the 1st. Drossel on first base, 21 for 22 in stolen base attempts. And the first one for Roth. And he flips up the breaking ball for strike 1. Had him off balance, buckled him a touch. The 0-1. Down in the dirt and picked by Shakurit. Two very good defensive catchers working in this one between Shakurit and Renke. Throw over, Drossel back in with a dive. Colback hanging, holding on. Who's going to break through first between these two right-handers? That's ripped under the glove and into left field, a base hit for Roth. They're at first and second for Kaysen Sager.
Now batting number 12, Kaysen Sager.
Sager struck out back in the first. Second time through against Marshke. On that inside corner, nice one. There's 0-1. Again, more than any other team. And don't think that Coach Opiola knows it. Plover likes to steal third. They can get a jump. More than anybody. There he goes. Breaking ball, no throw. Nothing in two on Sager on the delayed steal. Drossel gets to third. Now first and third. With 2 strikes. Throw over, and Roth is back in there. Sager led the team in home runs, RBIs, doubles. Yeah, struck out 16 times. Throw over, and once again back in there. Marshke with a couple accurate throws, things to with decent amount of foul ground here you can't overlook. Nothing in 2. Low. That's a close take. We'll see if we see maybe Roth in motion. Throw over, and he's back in there. One and 2. There he goes. And they hit him. So in a 1-2 pitch, Sager gets hit by the pitch. The 6th time that's happened. And they're loaded with one out for Renke. Renke was called out on strikes back in the second. Renke was second on the team with 26 RBIs. Corners playing in, double play depth up the middle. Swing and a miss. Marshke, one thing on his mind right now. Cole back in on the grass. Pops straight back, and it's 0-2. Marshke's thrown some good breaking balls away. Let's see if he's got another one in him. Swing and a miss. He went to it and gets another Serve Pro strikeout. That's number 6. So 2 down. It'll be up to Darren Grabsky.
Now batting number 24, Darren Grabsky.
Grabsky was called out on strikes back in the second. So 6 of the 8 outs have been strikeouts. The other 2 were ground outs to Weinfurter. And a big moment here in the bottom of the 3rd. That one down in the dirt. Ball 1. One and nothing. That's in there, 1-1. We're going to get a mound visit. Not sure if something is up. They saw something from the dugout. It's a 1-1 count, and that was quick. Bases full of Black Sox, 1-1 on Grabsky. Marshke trying to work out some trouble. He got the strikeout of Ranke. Looking for one more out to send this one to the 4th. That one down. Went to the breaking ball. Speed on the base pass. The ball gets away. And I think Drossel will try and score. Inside, and it's 3-1. Nowhere to put him. Biggest pitch of the game right now. Here in the early going. Swing and a miss. He challenged him, and it's full. Runners will be off with the pitch. Marshke said, here it is, try and hit it. Looking for one more big one here to strand them loaded. And that's ball 4, just a touch low. Grabsky draws the bases loaded walk, and Plover's on the board first. A close take, a very close take by Grabsky. An inch or two either way. And Marshke's first walk brings in a run to bring up Gruba. Gruba doubled back in the 2nd. That one down low, ball 1. Nicolay Bank is offering personal banking at its best locations: Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Learn more, go to nicolaybank.com. Roth, Sager, and Grabsky, the runners. That's in there. Strike 1 on the outside corner. Ball and a strike. Fly ball into center. Coming in, Cole Shakurit makes the call, makes the catch, and the inning is over. Plover does get a run on the bases loaded walk. They had 2 hits, and they left 3. And as we go to the 4th, it's now 1-0 Plover in Game 2 of this AAA American Legion Regional on Zaleski Sports.
At Nicolay Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $30 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing Real Rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at nicoletbank.com. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
The auto service specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Shizik back out to work. He will deal with 2, 3, and 4 in the Stevens Point batting order. Weinferter, Roth, and O'Brien. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error, and a runner left for the Sixers. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 5 left for Plover through 3 innings. Shizik, 2 hits allowed. He struck out 5, I should say, through 3 innings. Marshke with 6 strikeouts, 1 walk. That's lined into right, coming in quick is Roth. He's got to play it on hop. Throw to first, not in time. Weinfer hustling down the line.
Now batting number 1.
And he's on with a leadoff single. So leadoff man aboard for Calvin Roth. He's singled right back up the middle back in the first. One for one on the evening. They're over. And back in there is Weinferter. That one in the dirt and blocked by Reinke. Top of inning number 4. That's in there. Front door breaking ball, 1-1. On Calvin Roth. Shizik will step off, reset. Get a new footing here on the Bull Colt mound. Step off and a throw over, and Weinferter back in there. Again, don't forget to stay tuned. Up to 7 games tomorrow. That one lined into the gap and left. That ball's crushed. Going back, that's going to be off the fence. Drossel's going to get it in. They're going to hold Weinferter at third, and they'll be at second and third with nobody out for O'Brien. So after Plover gets the run at the bottom of the third, Stevens Point looking to answer back here in the fourth. A bloop and a blast puts him at second and third. A.J. O'Brien struck out back in the first. He's 0 for 1. Corners will play in. Swing and a miss. There's a fill your home with the best from Home Furniture, sofas, sectionals, beds, recliners, lighting, tables, rugs, and more. Home Furniture, locations Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, Post Road in Plover. That one lined and down, a base hit to right. 1 run is in. It's bobbled. They're going to hold Roth at third. The throw is the cutoff man. And it's 3 straight hits to start the inning and an RBI from A.J. O'Brien.
Now batting number 5, Matthew Ostrowski.
It's a 1-1 game now for Ostrowski. 3 straight hits in the inning. Ranky gives out the first and third call. O'Brien stolen 9 bags, so he could be on the move. There he goes. Throw down to second all the way through. The tag is missed and into center field, and a run is in. The double steal is successful, and it's a 2-1 lead for Stevens Point. As soon as that ball went through to second base, Roth took off. And a throwing error gives the Sixers the lead. Ostrowski bunts and it hits him. But he was in the batter's box, so it's just a foul ball. Now in the dirt and kicks away a wild pitch on his way to third is O'Brien. Now runner on third with nobody out. That one down. Chopper to second. That'll be good enough to get the run in. Simonson will throw in time for the outs. What a productive one as the RBI for Ostrowski makes it 3-1.
Now batting number 9, Cole Shakurit.
So base is empty for Cole Shakurit. He struck out back in the second. 3 runs on 3 hits in the inning. RBIs from O'Brien and Ostrowski. That one lined into right field. Another base hit. A 4th hit of the inning.
Number 14, Noah.
Three of them going the other way to bring up Noah Shakur, who popped up to short. Back in there after a throw over. That's in there for a strike. Popped him up. Shallow center. Behind second base, Gruba's there. 2 down. So 2 down for Dayton Koback.
Now batting number 2, Dayton Koback.
Swing and a miss. That was fouled away. It's 0-2. That one gets away. That's through Ranky and on his way to second, Cole Shakurit. 1 and 2. That one just missed. Swing and a miss. Shizik gets the Serve Pro strikeout. But Stevens Point strikes for 3. Big runs on 4 hits and a runner left. There's also an error. We're halfway through this one. 3.5 in the books. Stevens Point now leads it 3-1. Game 2 of the AAA American Legion Regional on Zaleski Sports.
Want to save even more at Fleet Farm? Sign up for Fleet Rewards for exclusive offers and deals. Earn points every time you shop. 500 points gets you a $5 reward. It's free and easy to sign up, in-store or online. Plus, earn rewards even faster with the Fleet Rewards credit card. Get 4 times the points every time you use your Fleet Rewards credit card. Start shopping and start saving even more with Fleet Rewards at Fleet Farm.
If you ask us, picking out new furniture should be fun, and when you work with us, it is. Home Furniture's free design assistance in your home or in our store. We make the process as easy as possible by helping you envision what your furniture and your room will look like. What inspires you? Visit Home Furniture today to create a single sofa or an entire room. We'll help you bring it all together. Dream it, create it, love it. Home Furniture's free design assistance, West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Stevens Point took the lead in the top of the 4th with 3 runs, RBIs from O'Brien and Ostrowski. 4 hits in the inning. Marshke now working with a 2-run lead. He'll deal with the bottom of the order, Noskoviak, Schober, and Simonson.
Now batting for Plover, number 8, Adam Noskoviak.
First one on Noskoviak is inside for ball 1. He reached on an error his first time up. That's fouled away and hung on to 1-1. Ball and a strike on the designated hitter. Now one down low in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. That one also in the dirt. Three and 1. And there's leadoff walk. Ball 4 up and in. So Schober will come in representing the tying run here in the 4th.
Now batting number 4, Sully Schober.
He grounded out to second base on a sliding play. That one swung on and missed for strike 1. So 0-1 on Schober. Throw over, and Skoviak is back in there. Quick check. There he goes. It's in the dirt. There will be no throw. Skoviak will have a stolen base. Ball and a strike on Sully Schober. First baseman Kobach is playing in. Potential for a bunt. And the 1-1. That hit him. So Schober hit by the pitch. And they'll be at first and second for Simonson.
Now batting number 21, Karsten Simonson.
He was called out on strikes back in the third, as he was one of 6 for Marshke tonight. As Kobach is playing very, very far in. And he bunts it foul. Shusky playing in a little bit. He bunts it. It's a good one. Only play at first. There is no throw, and he's there with a base hit. A bunt single for Simonson, and they're loaded with nobody out for the top of the order, and Drossel. Drossel 1 for 2 with a run scored.
Now batting number 20, Braden Drossel.
Stevensburg Orthopedics has proudly continued to offer complimentary sports physicals to Central Wisconsin athletes. Call 715-344-0701. Schedule your appointment this fall, 715-344-0701. Corners playing in. That's lined into left field, a base hit. That'll bring in a run. They'll go station to station as the throw goes in. And it's an RBI for Drossel as Neskoviak comes across to score. And they remain loaded for Roth.
Number 15, Henry Roth.
Roth 1 for 2. Ground ball up the middle. Roth, Calvin's going to get there. They're going to try and get the out second. They will not. Everybody's safe, and we're tied.
Now batting number 12, Kaysen Sager.
It's got to go down as a hit. The fielder's choice, and late, it's really not a fielder's choice at that point.
They're pretty good competitors, so they wouldn't have done that.
That's down. 1-0.
Exactly, completely. They don't have to play each other every time they play.
On Sager. He was hit by a pitch his last time. Swing and a miss. 1-1. The Black Sox leading run producer. Flying into fairly shallow right, coming in quickly. Calling the catch. Runner's going to tag. Throw is going through. He's going to hold. It gets away. Simonson, though, is going to stay put. Simonson was halfway down. The ball got away as he was on his way back to third.
Batting number 7, Eric Ranke.
So one down for Renke, who's got a couple of strikeouts today. We'll get Marshke a new baseball. Swing and a miss.
You're behind there. Come on, you got it. Quicker trigger.
Nothing in one. Corners in, double play depth up the middle. That one low. There is some stretching going on down the right field bullpen. I think a ball actually got over the fence, so the pitcher was climbing the fence. That is driven deep, left hooking, foul.
Nice ride, Eric. Straighten it out now, buddy.
Ball and 2 strikes. Down and away, kicks away, no advance. 2-2. Ground ball into the hole. And it's going to squeak through into left. 1 run is in. Here comes the 2nd run. The throw is cut off. It's a 2-run single for Eric Renke. Plover answers with a 4-run bottom of the 4th to take a 5-3 lead, and they'll be at first and second for Grabsky. That's a new one. Grabsky drew a bases-loaded walk his last time. He's 0 for 1. Runner going. Throw to third. Not in time. Double steal. Roth steals third.
Come on, Darren, do it now. Good job, buddy. You got this.
That's fouled away.
You're on it. You're on it.
It's 0-2. That is flied into center. Coming in, still coming in. The call on the catch, runner tags. Throw goes all the way through, and that is airmailed off the backstop. It'll be a sac fly and an RBI for Darren Grabsky as Roth comes in to score, so a stolen base creates a run, a 5 spot. As here's Gruba.
Come on, Benny.
That's up for ball 1. That'll even things up. Ground ball to short. Roth is there. He gobbles it up, throws across. It's a low throw picked by Koback. And the inning is over, but it's a 5 spot for the Black Sox. 4 hits, runner left, and after 4, it's now 6-3 Plover in Game 2 of this American Legion Regional Tournament, Game number 2 on Zaleski Sports.
Excuse me, is this carpet stain resistant?
No, doesn't seem like it is. Sorry.
For advice from real flooring experts and huge savings on stain-resistant flooring, visit Carpet One. Carpet One Floor and Home. Right now at your local Carpet One, you can get help from our flooring experts while saving big and enjoying special financing on beautiful floors for your home. Come see us today.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
She is back out there to work here in the 5th. We'll have 9, 1 and 2, Rotchak, Marschke, and Weinfurter here in the 5th. It's now a 6-3 ball game. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. 2 runners left through 4 for the Stevens Point Sixers. 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. 6 left.
Now batting number 6, Tony Racek.
For Plover is Racek, who singled back in the 3rd, will lead things off. First one on the inside corner, strike 1 called. Jizik, 3 runs, 2 earned. Swung on and missed in the dirt. It's 0-2. He struck out 6. All 6 runs earned for Marschke. Couple of walks. He struck out 6. That one lined up the middle and into center field. A base hit for Racek. He's 2 for 2.
Now batting number 16, Braden Marschke.
At 9 spots, just the second leadoff. Go back to the top of the order with Marschke, who's 0 for 2. Pops that one back and out of play for strike 1. Back in there with a dive is Racek. Again, back in there. Racek did steal a base. He was then tried to advance on a wild pitch. Grasky needs a new glove. That one's now got a hole in it. Make sure it's for the right hand, and looks like we're good to go. 0-1 on Braden Marshke. He bunts, and it's a good one to third. Schober will charge. He'll eat the baseball, and it's a base hit. Schober was playing back, and Marshke dropped it perfectly.
Caden Weinfooter.
So Weinfooter will come up representing the tying run here in the top of the fifth. He singled back in the fourth, scored. He's 1 for 2. To cross the 11 o'clock hour. He squares, takes one in the dirt, and everyone's going to move up on a wild pitch. So all the results of a sacrifice with not having to take the bat out of your hands. One and nothing. Wave and a miss. Chase one down, and it's even up. One and one. Strike two. Now fouled back. That one in the dirt, kicks away. Another one, and that's going to bring in a run. Hey, 6-4 now. Two balls, two strikes. That one low, 3-2. Ground ball back up the middle. Good, I'll get a run in. Gruba can't handle it, steps, throws high, and Lee is safe, and he's 6. We get an RBI out of it.
Now batting number 1, Kelvin Roth.
And that'll bring up Calvin Roth, who's 2 for 2, a single and a double and a run. So Weinfooter gets the RBI. The run was going to score either way, but then a throwing error allows him to reach. He represents the tying run. Roth, the go-ahead run with plenty of pop. First one is in there. Another one of their blocked by Renke. Swing and a miss. 1-2 on Calvin Roth. Swing and a miss. Shizik ties him up inside, gets the serve pro strikeout. That's out number 1.
Batting number 4, A.J. O'Brien.
His 7th. Here's O'Brien, 1 for 2, an RBI single back in the 4th. Ground ball to second. 4. That's bobbled, and everybody's going to be safe. A double play ball is kicked. And an E4 has him at first and second for Matthew Ostrowski. Simons tried to turn it quick.
Now batting.
He just
number
rolled
5,
up
Matthew
the heel of the glove. Tying run now in scoring position. Ostrowski 0 for 2, a ground out, got a run in last time. Swing and a miss. We'll see how long each pitcher has left. That was pitch number 81 from Shizik. Marshke at 88. He bunts, pops it back.
All right, Joe, go get him.
Nothing in 2. The 0-2. Outside with a heater. Ground ball to short. Gruba, 6-4. The throw not in time. So they get the out there. On the fielder's choice.
Now batting number 9, Cole Shakurik.
That'll bring up Cole Shakurik. We'll get a mound visit. Didn't see anything. There was no action in the bullpen that I've seen. Probably see that get active. The bottom half of the inning. We'll talk things over and make sure there's no defensive miscues. Namely a first and third play. I think probably won't throw it through this time after it's been successful once. Two runs in on a couple of hits and a couple of errors. Now fouled straight back. Cole Shakurik 1 for 2. Single back in inning number 4. Another one fouled straight back. Fastball did not get the chase, 1 and 2. 5 runs, 4 earned for the right-hander. They're going to step off, they're going to have the runners, and they're going to let him take second. Could be a stolen base for Ostrowski. That one down low, 2 and 2. Three and 2. So we pitch number 90 on the way for Shizik. And it's ball 4 up. His first walk of the night, and they are loaded for Noah Shakurik. 0 for 2 with a couple of pop-ups.
Noah Shakurik.
Big chance here, tying run, stands over at third. Go-ahead run over at second with solid speed in Ostrowski. I think they're sending Hammerly out to the pen. That's line into left. Coming in, that's down a hit. One run is in. Here comes the second run. It'll be cut off. It's a 2-run single. Noah Shakur comes through on the first pitch. And Point takes the lead. Get a runner for the catcher. Colton Wojtolewicz.
Courtesy runner, number 8, Colton Wojtolewicz. Now batting for the Sixers, number 2.
Neither of those 2 runs earned. They're at first and second for Kobeck. The 9th hitter of the inning as Hammerly starts to get loose. Four runs on the inning on 3 hits, 2 errors. Kolschker at second, Wojtolewicz, the runner at first. Kobeck, who's 0 for 2. Inside, ball 1. Two and 0. Two and 1. Fastball there. Offenses have come alive since the clock hit 11. Swing and a miss. Seen 45 runs today. Swing and a miss. Shizik will get the serve pro strikeout. And the inning is over, but it's a 4 spot for Stevens Point. 3 hits, couple of errors. They left a pair. And after 4 1/2, the Sixers now lead it 7-6 your score. Game 2 of the AAA American Legion Regional from Stevens Point on Zaleski Sports.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Marshke back out to work. He will start this inning off. He will deal with the bottom of the order. 7, 8, and 9, Noskoviak, Schober, and Simonson. Pitching once again with a lead. Scoring from the bottom of the third and hasn't stopped.
Adam Noskoviak.
Plover got a 1-0 lead. Point answer with 3 in the top half of the fourth. Plover with 5 in the bottom half. Take a 6-3 lead. 4 in the top half of this inning to give the Sixers the 7-6 advantage. Noskoviak, who drew a walk and scored, will lead things off back in. He walked in that 4th inning. He'll take one inside. 0 for 1. Ground ball to third. And into left field, a base hit. Just out of the reach of Ostrowski. Skolviak's got himself a leadoff single.
Now batting number 4, Sully
So
Schober.
here's Sully Schober 0 for 1. He was hit by a pitch. As Skolviak's back on a throw over. Schober flinched like he was going to square and takes one down low. So we'll see if the bunt is on here. Schober does have one sacrifice this summer. Ostrowski playing in near the cutout of the grass. He squares, and he gets it down. Right back to the mound. Only play is first. They get the play there. 1-3. Bring the tying run to second base
Now
for
batting
Simonson.
21, Karsten Simonson.
He had a bunt hit back in the 4th. And again, you got to think about the steal here. Ostrowski still playing in. That's outside, ball 1. A pivot back, and Skolviak will scamper back into second base. That one popped foul. It'll be a ball and a strike on Simonson. One and one. That one sliced foul again. 1-2. Top of the order due up with Drossel on deck. I'm glad you're staying with us throughout the night. Hoping to maybe conclude things before Wednesday. That one just missed. Just missed. 2-2. And 2 games again tomorrow, 5 o'clock. The loser of this game will take on Everest. Winner plays Wisconsin Rapids, approximately 7:30. That one's going to be flared into center. Coming in quickly. It's going to drop for a hit. They'll be at the corners for the top of the order. Kirk came in, but Skolviak was freezing just in case. First and third for Drossel, who's got a couple of hits today. He scored
Number
twice.
20, Braden Drossel.
2 for 3, 2 runs scored, 1 run batted in for the left fielder. And the guy who's kind of become one of the closer of the team as well. Marshke, it could be his final batter. 97 pitches. That one is up for ball 1. There was bullpen action earlier. I don't know who it was climbing over the fence to get the ball back. But there was someone throwing earlier. Only second time I've seen a ball get thrown out of a bullpen. Last one was when I was catching a bullpen. 1-0. Outside, 2-0. We'll get a mound visit here. That was number 99 from Marshke. And is he going to finish this batter? Keep things here. Get a mound visit. And it's adjourned. Marshke will continue to battle with Drossel. But you got to think now, this next one being number 100, this will be his last hitter. I probably won't have him face Henry Roth. Tying run stands over at third. Goes to the curveball for number 100 and gets a strike. 2-1. That's line into left and down, a base hit. We are tied as Drossel's got a 3-hit day. Drives in his second run. They'll be at first and second for Henry Roth.
15, Henry Roth.
And we'll keep an eye on Coach Opiola in the dugout. Looks like he is going to let Marshke face Roth for a 4th time. He struck him out back in the first. Since then, a couple of singles, and one of them being a run scoring. That was a little kind of a squibber to short. Ground ball to third. Ostrowski's there. He's going to take it himself, but there will not be any throw across the fielder's choice. We'll erase Simonson, and then now 2 down
Now batting
for Sager.
Sager.
Sager 0 for 2. He was hit by a pitch back in the third. He flew out to shallow right as last time. That one down in the dirt. Drossel and Roth, the runners. Marshke resets and regathers himself. Trying to get one more out. Get through 5. Curveball is in there. That was 104, so this will be the final batter. For Marshke. Inside. 2 balls and a strike. You got Ranke standing on deck. Inside, 3-1. Flips in that curveball. Gutsy call, 3-1. It's full. Runners will be off with the pitch. Full count, 2 down for Sager. Marshke trying to strand that go-ahead run over at second. That's lined or popped up to short. Little humpback liner, easy play for Calvin Roth, and the inning is over. Black Sox tie it. 3 hits, and they left a pair, and after 5 complete, it's 7-7 your score. Game 2 of this AAA American Legion Regional Tournament on Zaleski Sports.
Littlest thing of walking or just being able to get around the community or walk to the grocery store or walk around the grocery store is just something little, but that is such an impactful thing, I think, to the patient to say, okay, well, I have 5 other things, but you were able to just help me with one of them. And I think that is gratifying for me personally, just to help even one small aspect of their life.
Looking for a place where everyone feels at home? Welcome to Point Brewery, your family-friendly tap room with something for everyone. From a wide variety of local brews to classic Point sodas for the kids, we've got the perfect pour for everyone. Craving a bite? We've got hot, cheesy Portesi pizzas ready when you are. Whether you're hanging out inside or soaking up the sun in our outdoor beer garden, there's space to unwind. Planning a celebration? Reserve our private event room and make it a gathering to remember. Point Brewery, good times, great taste, all on tap.
As we head to the 6th, it's the battle of the bullpens. Nate Hammerly will take over for Shizik, who went 5 innings. Nine hits, 7 runs, 3 earned, a walk, and 8 strikeouts. Marshke's day is done as well, at least on the mound. 5 innings, 10 hits, 7 runs, all earned, 2 walks, and 6 strikeouts for Marshke. So neither pitcher will get a decision in this one. We knotted up at 7. The story of the day has been offense. Even statewide, we've seen some crazy numbers. Fond du Lac put up 23 earlier today on Oshkosh.
Point number 6, Tony.
Marshfield a 10-run performance on Eau Claire. Sheboygan put 12 up on Oshkosh as well. Be 9-1-2, Rochek to lead things off, then Marshke and Weinfurter. Tony, 2 for 2 with a run scored. For Hammerly, his 5th appearance out of the pen, he's 1-1, a .431 run average, 9 strikeouts and 13 innings of work. So he misses outside with a fastball. Two and on that one outside. Through a complete game at the Schluter Invitational. They walk off winner of Sheboygan. But he's quickly behind 3-0 on Rochek. Taking all the way, he'll take strike 1 on the inner half. (3-1). Ground ball right back to him on a couple of hops. He'll jog over. Underhand the flip to Grabsky in time for the first out of the inning. So 1 down for the top of the order. And Marshke.
Number 16, Braden Marshke.
It looks like Kellen Casey is going to start heading out to the bullpen. Marshke today is 1 for 3. He had a bunt single and scored back in the 5th. And Schober now respecting it a bit more. He's playing in on the grass. Curveball in there, 0-1. Marshke in that 5th inning caught Schober napping at 3rd. He dropped down a perfect bunt. That curveball didn't curve, and it's 1-1. That one just missing a touch. It down 2-1. Allen a touch in, and it's 3-1. The 3-1. Slow chopper to short. Schober, not in time. Infield hit. Once it got past Hammerly, Schober had the only chance at it. Made a nice play, a nice throw, but Marschke, hustling down the line, is able to get his second infield single of the night. Here's Weinfurter, 1 for 3. He scored a couple of runs. He's driven in a run. Inside with that one. Runner goes. It's a strike thrown to second. Is on the bag, but it takes a big hop. And Marschke's in there with a stolen base. Gruba backing up the play. And Marschke takes his time. They'll clean off second base. Ryan Jolton, our base umpire tonight. It's a ball and a strike on Weinfurter. The 1-1. Down and away. 2-1 with Roth standing on deck. That one in the dirt and blocked. 3 balls and a strike. Third hitter that's gone 3-1. That's lined right back up the middle of base hit. Marschke's going back to the bag. He's going to have to hold at second. He did not read that off the bat. Did not know where a defender was, and he has to stay at second base.
Now batting number 1, Kelvin Roth.
And a look of befuddlement in the third base coaching box. So first and second for Roth, who is 2 for 3, a single, a double, and run scored. He crushed one to center earlier. Runner goes. Breaking ball. They're going to throw through, and it's going to get into center field. A throwing error is going to give Stevens Point the lead. The throw tailed away from Simonson, who never had a chance at it. And they're going to walk Roth. They're going to intentionally walk Calvin Roth, keep the double play alive, and face O'Brien.
Now batting number 4, A.J. O'Brien.
O'Brien 1 for 3 with an RBI. Swing and a miss. Healthy cut there from the right fielder. Casey still throwing. The 0-1 is up. Ground ball to third. Schober takes it, steps, throws across. One hop is going to be wide, so O'Brien will reach on the fielder's choice. They'll erase Weinford around the fielder's choice. 2 down for Ostrowski.
Now batting number 5, Matthew Ostrowski.
Ostrowski 0 for 3. He's driven in a run. He's also scored a run. That one is somehow sprayed to the first base side for strike 1. Casey back in the dugout. He's ready if needed. The 0-1. That hit him. That one you could hear. That got him right in the ribs. And they are loaded for Cole Shakurit.
Cole Shakurit.
Ostrowski kind of walking that one off. Looks like Shakurit 1 for 2, single and a walk. That's down and away, kicks away. Play at the plate, Rinke, he's going to throw it away, and now here comes a second run, and another run is in. 2-run score on a wild pitch. A wild pitch, draw score, and then an E2 gets O'Brien across. A 5th error of the game. Ground ball to second. Simonson steps, throws. The inning is over. But another big crooked number for Stevens Point. They get 3. Couple of hits, couple of errors. 1 left. 5.5 complete. Now 10-7 Stevens Point on Zaleski Sports.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Vehicle maintenance is vital to your day-to-day life. That's why Auto Select of Stevens Point reminds you to be sure to schedule regular oil changes, tire rotations, and general inspections to keep your vehicle in great shape. Let the helpful, friendly staff at Auto Select ensure your vehicle continues to keep you and your passengers safe on the roads, as well as keep your vehicle functioning the way it was intended. For quality, dependable automotive care from service experts, place your trust in Auto Select of Stevens Point. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Pitching change for Stevens Point. Tyler Cluck will take over. Make his 5th appearance out of the bullpen. 19 innings of work for him this summer. Take a look at how the defenses have changed. Trying to see which outfielder is out of the game. Looks like at first base the change. So Kobach looks to be out. So O'Brien will slide over to first. Marshke's going to go to center field. And Shakurit into right. And
Now
Cluck.
pitching for Stevens Point, number 10, Tyler Cluck.
So Cluck will take over. 19 innings, 17 strikeouts. He's walked 10 and hit 5 batters, an ERA of 6.26. He'll deal with Rinke, Grabsky, and Gruba
Now batting
here in the
for
bottom
Plover,
half of inning number
number
6.
7, Eric Rinke.
Battle of the bullpens. And neither starter gets a decision. Well, actually, Marshke would be in line for the win.
Restart it.
Big loopy curveball in there. A beauty. Strike one called. Renke 1 for 3. 2-run single his last time. Fouls the foul one straight back, and it's 0-2. Chops that one foul right off his front leg. Cycle into new baseball as Renke will take a little bit of a walk to let the pain subside. Still 0-2 on the Plover catcher. That one down and away, ball and 2 strikes. Again, 1 week from today, over in Marshfield at Hackman for the state tournament. Swing and a miss. Clark will get his first Serve Pro strikeout of the night.
Number 24, Darren Grabsky.
So here's Grabsky. 0 for 1. A walk and a sac fly. He's driven in a couple of runs. That one down and away. The 1-0. It's fouled away. They're leaving things up 1-1. Goes the curveball. 2 balls and a strike. Starting in the bottom of the third, it's been an explosion of offense. That's a chopper foul to the third base coaching box. 2-2 on Darren Grabsky. What started out as a pitcher's duel through 3 innings. It's turned into 2019 Major League Baseball. That's line to second. Caught on the backhand by Weinford. He's going to make the throw anyway. Ruled a catch on the base pass, and that's 2 outs.
Now batting
So 2 down for Ben Gruba. Gruba 1 for 3. Doubled back in the second. That's on the outside corner. Strike 1 called. Painted with that fastball. Strike 2. Nothing in 2. That curveball down and away. Ball and 2 strikes. The Black Sox shortstop. Fly ball into right. Coming in. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Out of the bullpen for Cluck. He gets a strikeout as well, and we are through 6 complete. We'll head to the 7th. In a 10-7 game, Stevens Point on top. Game 2 of the AAA American Legion Regional Zaleski Sports.
Mega Custom Apparel, your local source for quality, custom decorated clothing and products. Discover a wide range of products from corporate casual wear to team uniforms, promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Don't settle for less. With our in-house production, we will make your name or event stand out with custom sports jerseys, branded cooler bags, and personalized can coolers. Celebrate team success with custom awards and promotional items. At Meda Custom Apparel, we put your brand first. Explore your options today at medacustom.com.
I got referred to the orthodontist and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here and he was very happy with a smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Pitching change for Plover. Kellen Casey will take over out of the pen. Make his 6th appearance, his 2nd out of the bullpen. He's 3-0 in 26 innings of work, 20 strikeouts, an ERA of 1.08. He will deal with the bottom of the order. Noah Shakur, Cluck, and Racek. So Casey, the 3rd pitcher used by Wayne Sankey this evening. Stevens Point looking to add on to make things a little more comfortable going to the bottom half. Plover will have the bottom 3 of their order, Noskoviak, Schober, and Simonson to hit. And winner is guaranteed 2 more days of baseball minimum and will play Wisconsin Rapids tomorrow night. Loser of this game will play at the 5 o'clock game. They'll have to face Everest and Carter Miller.
Now batting number 14, Noah Shakurik.
So here's Noah Shakurik. He has the probably the biggest hit of the game, a 2-run single back in that 5th inning. Gave him the lead. First pitch curveball, strike 1. Goes back to it and misses just a touch inside, 1-1. Ball and a strike. The 6er catcher. That's a line into right center, a base hit. That splits the outfielders, chased down by Roth. He'll take a big turn and stop there with a leadoff single. Are they going to run for him? They did earlier. And they will. Wojtolewicz will run. So here comes Tyler Cluck, his first at bat. Hit .250 during the regular season. He drove in 10 runs. You wonder if he might be bunting here. Schober playing back. He does square. Takes his strike, throw it onto second. Picked the tag. Got him. Wojtolewicz caught stealing. That's out number 1. Not sure what the count is. That's popped up. Grabsky on the run, slides into the fence, and he collides hard. And he's down. Oh, no. Count will be 1-1. But now the attention goes to Aaron Grabsky, who went full speed, feet first into the fence, and everyone over there to check on Grabsky. Training staff and coaching staff out there as well. I hope he's going to be all right. And I think he is. He pops back up, no worse for wear, but he went feet first, full tilt. And Grabsky, not a small human being. And all said and done, it's a ball and a strike on clock. Goes with the curveball and just misses with a 2-1. That's lined into center. Sager right in his tracks makes the catch for the second out. So 2 down for Racek. Tony 2 for 3 with a run scored. Has himself a nice night. He reaches to get back to the top of the order. Curveball inside corner, strike 1. Getting to Skoviak, Schober, and Simonson due up to hit for Plover in the bottom half of the inning. Another curveball, that one inside. 1-1. Ground ball to third. Schober can't make the play to left field. E5.
Now batting number 16, Braden Marshke.
So back to the top of the order we go with Marshke. 2 for 4 with a couple of infield hits and a couple of runs scored. Throw over, and he's back in there. Runner goes, hit and run is on. And is bobbled, and everybody's going to be safe there at the corners. That'll be an infield hit for Marshke. Racek never stopped running.
Caden Weinfurter.
And now it is Weinfurter. He's got a couple of hits. He's 2 for 4. Marshke's 3 for 5. He's had one ball, then his hardest hit ball was an out. Strike throw down, they're going to cut it off, and he's going to steal second. Second and third for Weinfurter. And obviously, this is the key moment here with Roth standing on deck. If you're Plover, you don't want him coming to the plate. Just outside with that curveball, and it's 1-1 on Weinfurter. 2-1. Three and one. Strike two. Ricky framed that one a little, made that one look good. Full count on Weinfurter. Casey trying to get out of this inning. Stevens Point looking to add on. Fouled away. Ball four. Weinfurter draws the walk, and they are loaded for Calvin Roth. 2 for 3.
Now batting number 1, Calvin Roth.
He was intentionally walked last time. And I don't think we're going to see the Barry Bonds treatment here. Or Josh Hamilton if you're a little younger. Now one in the dirt. Spiked one, blocked by Ranke. And welcome to day 2 of the tournament, everyone. Still day 1 of the Mountains time zone. The 1-0. Curveball in for a called strike. 1-1. Outside. 2-1. Ground ball. Schobers there. He's going to take it himself to third. He thought about the throw. And the inning is over. Plover fans have a collective heart attack. 2 hits, 3 left. Bottom 7 on the way. Plover down by 3 against Tyler Cluck. The bottom of the order on Zaleski Sports.
Looking for the ultimate hometown diner experience? Step into Rock and Roll Cafe, where the food is hot, the music rocks, and breakfast is served all day. From fluffy pancakes and loaded omelets to juicy burgers and Friday fish fry favorites, there's something for everyone. With a fun 1950s vibe and friendly service that keeps locals coming back, it's more than a meal, it's a tradition. Dine in or order takeout today at rockandroll.cafe. Rock and Roll Cafe. Good food, good vibes, every time.
So, after a couple of years of this, it's time for more money and better opportunities. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in.
Are you a born leader? Is hospitality your thing? Maybe you're into efficiency. Or do you love building teams? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. So stop getting by and level up today.
Here we go, folks. Bottom of the 7th to wrap up day number 1 of the AAA American Legion Regional Tournament, Region 2 here in Stevens Point. Bottom of the order, Adam Muskowiak to lead it off against Cluck. Of course, stay tuned. We'll have your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. At the conclusion of this game, we'll talk to winning coach and our Ridgetop Exteriors player of the game. First one is in, strike 1 on Muskowiak. Adam 1 for 3. Scored a couple of runs. Singled his last time. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Cluck went 1 through 3 in the 6th. The strikeout, a line out, and a fly out. That curveball, 1-2, well outside. The 1-2. Breaking ball buckled him, but he missed inside barely. 2-2. Best curveball he's thrown so far out of the pen. Goes back to it, swung on and missed. Second serve pro strikeout for Cluck.
Now batting number 4.
And that'll bring up Sully Schober. Schober 0 for 1 with a ground out. He was hit by a pitch back in the 4th, dropped down a bunt back in the 5th, a sacrifice. If you're Plover, you got to get back to the top of the order. Strike 1 outside corner. The 0-1. Curveball inside. Ball and a strike. Back to that curveball. He's found it. It's 1-2. Went back to it. 2-2. If he starts on the inside of the plate, I think it's tough to hit. I think moves a ton. That one missed. Full count. Swung on and missed, challenged him, and blows a fastball by him. Third serve post strikeout, 2 down for Simonson.
Now batting number 21, Karsten Simonson.
Stevens Point 1 out away in their first win of the season against Plover and guaranteeing themselves 2 more days of baseball. Simonson 2 for 3. He takes a strike. Cluck so far is coming in relief of Marshke and has been nails. 3 strikeouts of 5 batters he's faced. Marshke's in line for the win. Now and up and away. For Plover, their goal right now is they got to get Roth to the plate. Curveball down. Lead 2-1. Popped foul. Now Plover down to their final strike. Cluck looking to strike out the side. Get the save. That's lined foul. Left field side. And winner of this game gets the Rangers of Wisconsin Rapids tomorrow night. Swung on and missed with the curveball. And Tyler Cluck says lights out of the bullpen. 4 strikeouts and 2 perfect innings to get the save. And it's Stevens Point with the win. 10-7 your final. They will play Wisconsin Rapids tomorrow night. Plover's got an elimination matchup with DC Everest at 5. Both those games will be right here on Zaleski Sports. Stay tuned. Your Nasonville Dairy postgame show is on the way.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy.
Back here with your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Welcome to day 2 of the tournament. Mike Wellen here, Coach O'Beal and Tyler Cluck, our Red Shop Series player of the game and coach. It's always good to have the night game day 1 and you get the night game in day 2. What a performance from your guys to really clutch up when they needed it.
Yeah, I thought we played a good game today. Defense played solid. Pitchers pitched well. One rough inning, but held on and got the win. We hit the ball.
And for this team, what's it like hosting this tournament? You wait forever to play, and it's after midnight, but you guys are able to battle through, get the win, especially with how Tyler threw out of that bullpen.
Yeah, I mean, it's always rough to stick around for a long game before us. To stay focused, we got to take batting practice twice, so maybe that just got us back in a rhythm. And yeah, late at night, a lot of these kids still work and do stuff like that. So late at night, Tyler did well for us.
And I know for you guys, with this win, you're guaranteed 2 more days minimum of baseball. How big is that for you as a coach? You've got guaranteed 2 more days with these guys.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. I mean, getting the first win day 1 is huge. It helps take a little pressure off the boys and get ready to play tomorrow, knowing that if we do have a misstep, we still get to come back for another day.
Absolutely, Coach. Great win tonight. Good luck. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Tyler Cluck, our Rich Epic Series player of the game, coming in, absolutely nails out of the bullpen, striking out the side to end it. Just talk about your mentality coming in there to get 6 outs and to have really that curveball going.
Yeah, I was just trying to attack the hitters. I know I got guys behind me that can make plays and stuff, so yeah, that was just what I was trying to do.
And with all the pitches Marshke had to throw, there was a lot relying on you to kind of shut things down. I guess coming out of that bullpen, and even when you were warming up, I guess what was going through your head to get ready for tournament time?
Just try to throw 2 shutout innings. That's it.
And now going forward, as coach, you guaranteed 2 more days minimum. What does it mean like for you as a player to know that for sure you guys still got 2 more days of baseball?
Yeah, I'm just happy we get to play more baseball.
I guess one last thing, you see our camera, the only one in the open window up there. I'll give this. I'll count down 3, 2, 1. I'm Tyler Cluck and I'm in the house. Okay?
All right.
3, 2, 1.
I'm Tyler Cluck and I'm in the house.
Great job. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Tyler Cluck, our Rich Epic Series player of the game. 2 perfect innings to get the save. He struck out 4. And that curveball was the best one we've seen by any pitcher on the diamond tonight. Day 1 is complete. Our matchups for day 2 tomorrow. It'll start at 5 o'clock an elimination game. Plover and Everest will match up. And then Wisconsin Rapids and Stevens Point will close the night out approximately 7:30. We'll keep our schedule updated throughout the week as well to see who is going to Marshfield and Hackman next week. 6 days now from today at the state tournament. For Dylan Price, this is Mike Williams saying so long. Thank you for being with us for the last 8+ hours. And stay tuned, everyone. More games tomorrow on Zaleski Sports. Until then, stay cool, stay safe, and good night.